How are we looking here? We're looking good on that end. Looking good on this end. So let's do a little go live. Mass Effect Legendary. And we can set this to go live. Pop the wee chat box right there. Let's open up the Lumia stream. We're connected on YouTube. We're connected on TikTok. And we're connected on Twitch. We have all three chats available. So, there we go. Time for us to start trying to get more achievements. So that's the Presidium. Let's just skip right ahead to the getting the people we need thing. So we're going to start off, and yes, you may notice I am somewhat transparent. You know, nice little floating neck, got the arms out and everything, sun's out, guns out, all that kind of jazz. But that's just because I'm wearing a t-shirt that's green. Right, we're going to be continuing our little assholishness streak. So you're going to have something to say to us. We're going to want to go up there and talk to those boyos. Makes the camera go wild whenever you're doing the run. So at the minute it's fine. There will be something coming up though. We're going to have the fella who's like, hey, I wasn't doing anything, I swear. And then we can just be like, you're wrong.
But there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That was you.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
Something weird going on with the
He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
fixed it.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
So we're gonna pants him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator. We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Oh, wow.
All Turians are like Saren. If he
Oh,
can help, we
no.
need to find
So
him.
it turns out if you go
I have a
renegade,
contact in
you just
CSEC
become
who
a
can
big
help
old
us
space
track Garrus
racist.
down. His name is Harkin.
I don't think I like that.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that lizard.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council
Oh,
using
wait,
your past
crap.
history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Why is that doing like that? That was very weird.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this.
The ambassador's right.
Oh,
Harkin's
wait,
probably
crap.
getting drunk. Couldn't
I
make the
accidentally
go-talk.
chose a
Just be careful.
thing.
I-
Right,
It's not easy
Spectres,
preserving. Maybe
other
you might know something
leads,
about it.
Counselor,
Everyone
and the
knows it's only a
Ambassador,
matter of time until we get-
Shadow Broker. Right. That'll give us a few Codex things. Now, we can go down here. There we go. Shoreban.
That guy's up.
This one.
Yes.
I'm going.
So
Oh,
long.
wait, no. We gotta talk to him again.
Yes.
Why are you so...
Keepers.
Don't get coy.
So far I've had mixed results. I find it
What?
I'd like to do it more open.
I'm Commander.
You'll need act. I'll even send a few credits your way.
I should get...
Yeah.
No, this guy will do the scanner quest. We have 21 of these fellows that we need to scan. And Rear Admiral Kahuku is going to give us a quest as well.
Commander.
Apparently not. Oh wait, probably not until we get access to the ship. Right, there's Keeper and Keeper.
I just want to ask.
So in here there's 5, I believe. The Presidium has 8, I want to say. Then I think there's like 8 in the wards. Or is it 6 in the wards, maybe? 1 between the wards and the Presidium. And then I think there's also 1 just when you go onto the ship. Like when you go into the docks. I think that's right. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. Oop, there is going to be 4. And then should be a 5th one down below.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
Right, that's 4. Now we go down and we'll grab number 5. I think. Journal 4 out of 20. Okay, never mind. So we're not going to use the mass transit because we do want to go and do a little bit of searching and researching. So we do. To Presidium. Wait for this to arrive. Loading screen.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's
Pretty much.
I hate politics.
Right into a keeper. Nice one.
Look at that bug.
Please, greetings and welcome
Right.
to the Presidium.
So are you a person or a...
I
This
apologize
should
if
give
you
us-
found my
ooh.
service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
Okay, right. That is the button for that. Okay.
Welcome. The keepers are essential to the smooth
Keepers, relay, Citadel control.
Thank you for using Avena.
So that'll give us the keepers thing there. We don't have any others. We want to keep an eye out for the Krogan Rebellion one. Oh yeah, this we can resolve. The question is, which is going to be more renegade? Threatening the police officer? or threatening the religious dude.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC.
This one...
That
Right,
Hanar
this here.
refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You're suppressing that Hanar's...
Why should the Jellies get special treatment? Every other...
If we harass this Hanar,
I'm
we're
not
going to have...
concerned with diplomatic incidents. I'm concerned with the law being broken.
If you want to get promoted, learn to pick your battles. Let it go.
I suppose I can tell my superior that I attempted a diplomatic solution. Some other CSEC officer can arrest the Hanar. It's no longer my problem. Thank you for your assistance.
Okay, Renegade +9. Nice one.
The officer has left, and this
is your opportunity to show people that the Hanar aren't crazy xenophobes. Don't waste it.
This...
Hey, nice. Got money out of that. And a level up, more importantly. Decryption, electronics, intimidate. What to go for new? Do we go for Sentinel? Do we go for Barrier? Lift, maybe. Lift and Stasis, possibly. Those might be good things. Right, that is Neural Shock. Ooh. Well, okay then. Let's go Barrier. Right, you are gonna go 1 point into Soldier, 1 point into Combat Army. Army? Armor. Right, there we go. So they've done there a little bit. I've got 6 of the things. 6 keepers, so now I gotta look for the other ones. To CSEC Academy, not just yet. Not just yet. We want to find all the keepers in the Presidium bit, so I think we're gonna end up with like 13, 12 or 13 before we move on. There's Avina, who, if we talk to, are you going to give us information on
the far end of this level, you can see
embassies?
the most recent. The council gave.
Do you agree with
I am
it?
not pro.
Call me.
Oh,
The most recent.
Spectres,
In this role, they are Since then,
Council,
I am not pro.
and CSEC.
If you wish. Goodbye, and thank you.
Right,
for
there we
using
go.
Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Oh, I will. Open this door. Ba-ding. When we go in here, we've got Diplomat, right, Diplomatic Archive, Keeper to scan, Elcor Diplomat. I love the Elcor. Genuinely underrated species in this series.
Their ability to speak like that. They don't show any emotion in their conversation. Look at me, elated. I am happy.
Okay, so that there, journal.
Commander
Executive
Shepard, I
Palin.
didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my
You
own.
humans are always so... was there something you needed, Commander? Sorry, Commander.
I get
The Council wants to make you...
the cat.
A busy man, Commander.
Spectars.
What do you have against this?
Especially when it's left up to...
Sometime.
Yeah.
We do our best to...
The gal.
I don't know
Is that the
why.
kind of person this
But
Gallus?
not all Spectres.
True.
are like-
But the potential is always there.
And then CSEC
Yours
next.
is easy. Goodbye, Commander.
Right, that's more codices. For this here way.
What do you want? Oh, is there something
Relax,
I can... Right, sorry. What can I...
What can you?
You never went to see. No, I never did.
Can you?
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk.
Nasana, not just yet. Bartender there. Right, here we go. This should be 8 for us, right? Let's look at this. So, yeah, 8 out of 20. We got another one that's going to be on Udina's side of place. I think. Yeah, should be one by Udina. I'll maybe hold off on completing... Well, actually, no. I may as well get all of the quests. Embassy receptionist. Don't worry too much about that conversation. Right, open this door. And then we can go over this way. A room. Yes, OG Mass Effect. Complete with the weird run. There we go. 9. Din Korlak. You are irritating, but you'll teach us about the Volus.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes. Hello there, human.
You seem distressed.
Alarmed I can't.
Where can I find this?
Across the bridge from here.
Okay.
Our offices are easy enough to
But how are you going, room? Are y'all well? 'Cause you're looking well. Right, Din Korlak.
Ah, the Earth.
Tell us all about your history and culture.
In this,
Ambassador.
you are really
And now, why so cranky?
deep.
There we go. Codex. So, let me quickly check. This here, we've got that. Codex. So, non-council race, we got the Geth, the Keepers, and the Volus. Not looking well, you haven't slept right for a few days. Is that because of the ungodly heat that there is? Because guess what? CMZs. It has been tricky to get a little bit of rest. Like, I just want this heat wave to be over and done with. Just get it. Oh, the heat wave broke tonight? Fucking lucky for you. It has not broke here. We still have the ungodly heat. I just want it to be AC's broken at work too. That's right. That's not pleasant. I mean, our work, our offices, don't have AC. What we have instead of AC is drum fans. And they were all taken for the downstairs office, leaving us upstairs to burn. But fortunately, got a Tesco meal deal on Thursday for lunch. No. Okay. Why is that fortunate? You can get ice creams or ice lollies in the Tesco meal deal. Like, why would you not? It's fantastic. So I had like a Calippo with my lunch. And I was so happy with it. And all the other ones in the office, they were like, you might be onto something. And it's like, yes, I am.
The Krogan then
Oh
unfortunately.
wait.
Sounds like they got
Krogan Rebellions. Vicious Cycle. There we go.
Thank you for using a
So, that should theoretically be the Rachni. Lovely. We still need to learn about the Krogans. So where are we going to learn about the Krogans? Right, let's scan you. And then if we go over this way, we can pick up licenses, etc. Or there is a quest line that inevitably will lead us to dealing with some very interesting data traffic. So, up this here way. Anyone up here? Yes, there is. Always happy to see that. Now, if we go over this way. I don't know if Soleros are my favorite. Do you still get, like, different flavors? I know you used to get, like, Solero Exotic, but they had a couple of other flavors as well.
I've heard you work.
There is no.
God, what was one of them?
Isn't it strange?
Very.
There was like a blackberry or something. You had the mango one. Mango ones were quite nice. They were the exotic ones. They weren't my favorite, but they were quite nice on a hot day. But they had one that was like, I think it might have been blackcurrant or something, and it was lovely. Or was it strawberry? It might have been strawberry. Strawberry coated, and then it had the tasty, what do you call it? The tasty ice cream in the center. God, I'm making myself want a nice lolly. Did you have pear picking porkies? Like, do you get them over there? Because pear picking porkies and Joker ice lollies, like, those are two of the things that, you know, here we're like, yeah, love that kind of stuff.
Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking.
But I know it's a Northern Irish company. It's Dale Farm that makes them. I don't know if they ship to the mainland UK. Right, in here I can find Ray. It's not there. Where's it? There we go. Scan you. Now we can head down to the wards.
So Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
Let me quickly grab my
I think I have a handle on things.
Lucozade while the loading screen does its loading thing.
Big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Also, if you never have, highly recommend Mass Effect Revelation. It is, so it tells you the story basically of only 25C at 9 PM. Only 25C. That's still too many Cs. I do not like that number of Cs to be there. You know, we want a nice, 15C. I'll take a 15C. But a 25C? No. At the minute, in the office here is 27.8. Probably a combination of the green screen blocking the airflow through the window. And just ungodly heat. Ooh, nice. Got all the books and the comics. The other half-sister would probably be a little bit jealous of that. She is big into the Mass Effect franchise. Quite enjoys them. Examine that. There we go. Codices. Emily Wong. Hello there.
I was hoping you might share anything.
Right, this here, we get the quest for it, but it doesn't matter. Because we're gonna find the stuff for that anyway. Now, up this here way, we could learn to dance, potentially. There's Rita. Low-stakes Quasar, high-stakes Quasar. So this here, suspicious gambling machine. Right, this one. So, he's going to do that there. It'll allow us to run our next little quest. So, Rita.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now.
Problema.
What can I do?
What were you discussing?
Sorry, I don't want to bore you with my... If they find out what she's doing... I don't know. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to... Well, I should get back to
right.
before I get in trouble.
Let them do their thing. No dance option? That's a shame. Very fair. Trying to think if there's anything that I'm like a super fan of. Obvious one for me is going to be Warhammer. I just finished assembling the last of the Armageddon box today. And possibly on Monday, I might Might prime some of them, do a bit of painting on stream or something. Because I've got some of my orc ones. Right. This here, let's go to... We're going to buy the license for Elkos Combine. Now, why are you buying licenses? Oh, yeah.
My name is... Far be it from me.
There we go. We're going to be a dick to him. Because the fan is actually a nutter. He is not altogether there. Morlin. Hello.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Right. View standard. We want this, this, this. Oh, it's insufficient. So, we're going to need a few thousand. So how do we get the few thousand? Hammerhead rounds, we don't care about. Sighting, no. Shock absorbers, no. We're going to hold on to the heavy armor. We've got multiple of these that we don't care about. Okay, we're going to have to hold off a little bit before we get all those upgrades. Let's open this here and make our way in. I think there's one back here as well. Warhammer nerd. Would a nerd have all of those boxes, that entire shelf, this entire box, those boxes up there, that box there, those units along there, a shelf full of paints, a drawer full of paints down there, and more models over there? Would a nerd have all of that? If your answer is yes, then at that point, I mean... But yes, I have a lot of Warhammer, and I genuinely love it. They're just so cool. A super nerd might... Exactly. I am a super nerd. Ooh. You know, like Super Earth. Ooh, that worked. Right, let's use barrier. Now, we're gonna detonate your weapon. Overload you. Now, this here is going to increase your cooldowns. I wish I had Incendiary. Am I playing on Insanity? Of course I'm playing on Insanity. What do you take me for? Some kind of normie? Hammerhead rounds. Right. Pistola, radioactive, or... We're going to go for anti-personnel rounds. And we're going to upgrade to the combat sensor 2. The good thing about the, this here, like, Legendary Edition, the great thing about it is you can just sort of chill. And you don't need to put points into pistol or anything like that.
I know where Garrus is. Screwed up his mission so bad. Fine, fine.
I love the fact I can do that. Right, how do you know this? Quit wasting my time.
Tell me where Garrus is. Now.
Okay, settle down. He went to speak to Dr. Michelle over in the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
I'm out of here.
Later, fool. And level up. Good to see. So, decryption and electronics, of course. Got those. Now, we want to point into this here. Now, Ashley can equip those. Let's go for throw and lift. Then we'll do barrier and stasis next. Right, so all those guys are going to do that thing. Over this way, I can speak to Jenna.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your workers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This isn't a...
I need to...
Right, there we go. Cue Chelik bumping into me and saying, "Hey, watch it."
If you
at C-Sec Academy. Push up. Damn newcomers.
I guess we'd better go find it.
Right, there we go. Health bar went way too quick for anything but Insanity. Insanity, I think, is actually... It's harder on, like, 2 and 3 than it is on 1. On 1, it's pretty manageable overall. Let's quickly go to... Ooh. So, since it's the ad break thing, we can go into this and we'll kill a bit of time selling some stuff. So we don't want this, don't care about this. These here can all get one. Is this enough for... Nope, not enough for... Right, supplies, standard items, and Medigel upgrade. Still a little bit off. That's a shame. Right. Non-council races. Okay. There's the Krogan. So right, we've got Krogan, Volus. We need the Elcor. I think the Elcor might be the only ones we're sort of waiting on at the minute. Protheans, Rachni. So, Geth, Keepers, Krogan, Volus. We're not going to have Vorsha or anything this early. Let's look at the equipment. Now, Ash is going to start wearing the heavy armor. And you don't have anything for that. Okay, that's fine. Is it squad? Is this where? Oh, yeah. So, we want to have the helmets on just because... Looks cooler, I think. Right, you are stuck with this. Blue wire tool. Let's swap you to this. You go with this. Right, Ash is going to use... Okay, she's got all those ones. 2 and 3 had hard spots, but the rest was fine. Yes, there were certain areas which were just ridiculous. I need to ban that phrase. Streamboo.com.
Goodbye.
Anyone that thinks, hey, I'm going to look at Streamboo can go off. And anyone that ever tries to talk organically about it can also do that. They may indeed do one. We're bound to be close to the end of the ad break now. What's our keeper scanning? We've got 2 more that we need to do. And I think those 2 are both in C-Sec Academy, which we're going to have to go to. So we're not going to go in the door to Garrus until the ad break is over. Or should I say, Archangel. That was one of those things I was so happy to see whenever it came out. I was like, who is this Archangel thing? That's so cool. And then I found out. Spoiler alert for the 15-year-old game.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
No. I am gonna hit you with Sabotage. You are gonna get hit with Throw. And... Right, there's those. Let's do a Throw. Lovely. You... Throw is recharging, but Lift ain't. You... Overload. Ooh. And then, I guess, let's just sabotage you just for the sheer crack of it. And I'll use Barrier. Lovely. So that's how you clear a room. Did I get the Keeper by the Normandy? Not yet. Haven't gone down there just yet.
You took them down. Sometimes you get
Nice shot.
Talk to Michelle.
No, I'm...
Why were they threatening?
They work for...
What?
She asked me...
Oh yeah, Quarians.
Not anymore. That Quarian must have...
Quarians and Elcor.
She must be able to link...
This is your show, Shepard. I couldn't find the proof I needed in my...
Okay, welcome aboard.
A Krogan,
last I heard.
Krogan might come in handy. Lifting through is your favorite. It is a pretty top tier one. Let's go for Kaidan and Garrus, because we want pyres. Now, squad. Time for you. Wait, hang on. Undo talent points. So you've got this here. First aid. Electronics. Overload. Right, decryption or damping. Ooh. So those are fine. Right. That could also be good. So this is going to mean you're able to use shield boost, adrenaline burst, sabotage, damping, and first aid. So we're happy with all of those. And now, right. Over this way. Okay, nothing back there. Replenish Medigel. Nice. So, we'll go down to CSEC Academy. We'll speak to the Krogan and we'll say, hey, I'm going to go kill a bunch of ones. Are you in? We are going Sentinel for this. So we are going to be Pyres focused. Meaning whenever we get to ME3, it's going to be nice and steady for us. Officer Lang, what are you up to?
Right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so...
Okay.
But if they were... like
anything here?
You getting me? Right. You're probably real busy.
No Codex entries. Adept for the win. I'm not much on my... I mean, biotics in the later games, I think, are much cooler. But, one, I kind of prefer a combo of, like, tech and biotic. Right. I didn't realize you could skip that. No, down this here way. There's Rex.
Stay out of my way, Shepard. Shepard, stay out of my way. I don't take orders from you.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You should warn Fist. I'm gonna kill him. I want you to try.
No.
I want you to try. He has the try. Do I know you, human?
I'm going after Fist. I don't want you getting in
my enemy's enemy is my friend.
Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard.
I can't bring myself naturally to that kind of depth or anything.
We're both warriors.
But if I do like the fry thing,
out of respect, I'll give you fair.
I can like get a pretty low sort of one.
Fist knows you're coming.
Like that sort of.
If we all work together.
Rudimentary creatures of flesh and bone. You fumble around in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
Ooh, lovely. Achievement unlocked. Oop.
Achievement unlocked.
Nice.
Rudimentary creatures of flesh and bone. You fumble around in ignorance, incapable of understanding. You exist because we allow it. You blend because we demand it.
That's just one of those things I like to do. A little bit of a phaser and a flanger on that.
I think we're gonna get along just.
Let's go.
And it's good. Right. Let's go Kaidan and Urdnot so that we got more biotics. Warp. Through. Now, barrier or stasis. It's kind of weird because I've got like the the thing on. I wonder if I boost this up a little bit.
Rudimentary creatures of flesh and bone. You follow around ignorance, incapable of understanding. You exist because we allow it. You land because we demand it.
So all that is bringing it slightly down. It goes down 2 semitones.
Rudimentary creatures of flesh and bone.
Oh, it's clipping?
Rudimentary creatures of flesh and bone. You fumble around in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
Like, that's literally all you have to do for that voice, is just do that. Do that voice like that, and then you are sovereign. Bring it down 2 semitones, and you get that nice fun bit. Fire on some reverb and a flanger, and you've got that same kind of voice. But it's the same effect
as you could use to sound like a space marine.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
So, we have arrived, and it is now that we perform our charge.
Watch your tone, Kelly.
Actually, let me right quickly check.
I gathered that.
Sent
Might
right,
seem
that's
pretty minor
sent
to take a
semitones.
risk, but we're
Okay.
keeping a close eye on her.
So, 2 semitones? Yeah.
So it's just 2 semitones. It's 2 semitones below my fry to get that sovereign voice.
It's too.
But since you're as part of the job, now are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you.
Meet our man.
Right, this here way. We don't get to threaten him, sadly. Oh yes, Jalid.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What do you want?
What are you doing here?
My colleague... I don't...
Okay. Oh wait, hang on.
Oh, it's
Jalid.
you. I just want someone to talk to... The Keepers? Well...
Right, there we go. Now, if we go up this way, we should find a couple of things. I think there's like a locker or something that you can... Well, we've got the Keeper there. And then... Oh, it's a tracking terminal. Tracking terminal. Tracking terminal. And weapons locker. I'm very glad to see that they have the weapons locker locked. That's very good to see. So at the minute, I guess this playthrough, I'm doing the majority of it with... Let's do... Caden and Rex. They're my 2 for this playthrough. Now this, we could go up. Let's go up and get the last one.
I thought you'd stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
I like it. Respect that. So, this here way, I think... Is there like a point you can investigate to get more codex entries? There we go. Data collection complete. And level up. Now, point into each of these, so we can now do electronics on average, and we're nearly at master sabotage. So once we get these mastered, I think that'll be it. 100% the 3 games, then your save was corrupted? Oof. That would hurt. That would definitely hurt. Right, I forgot about these ones. Let's go advanced through. And barrier.
Rex, you're going for this here. Rex.
Gave up till remaster and it did it again? Oh, shit. That ain't fun. Right, you are going to get 4 full skill trees.
Before, Rex, and I have to say, you're not what I expected.
Right. because you humans have a wide range of cultures and attitudes. But Krogan all think and act exactly alike.
Whoa, I didn't mean... Look, just forget I said anything.
Done.
I like them. I like this little dynamic of theirs. No, that's all that bit done. We are going back to Cora's Den. Let's go there.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again.
You can start by telling me...
I'm not sure what you're
Quit
referring
stalling.
to. You spoke with Jalid?
No, but
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Ooh. Do you know what type room? Is it, acute myeloid?
Why are you trying?
But he decided
That's
to
actually the
do it.
work. My,
You'll stand to make
my
a
other
better
half
point. The data you're gathering
does
is
research
accurate.
in, I believe it's acute myeloid leukemia is what she's researching.
Hold it. You got my payment?
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise. Damn straight it is. These
That's
mods are
fair.
the best on the market. Now hand over my...
I'll just...
The hell are you playing at? Stupid ass
Right.
army boy. Kill him.
Okay, so you are going to get thrown. Let's do both of you's throwing. Now, we're going to try to get you... Lovely. When in doubt, always check out the Krogan first. Okay, sabotage. And now we want to throw you. While you're standing up. There's a bunch of damage right there. Okay, well if your shield is disabled, then idea, why not try? Okay, cool stuff. That hurt you a lot. Cool. Okay, do not get wiped. Alright, you are going to use stasis. I am going to use overload. And now, I'm going to use barrier. No. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Okay, right. Kieran, do me a favor and don't die like that again. And everybody's back into the shop right away. Yeah, that's fair. I can imagine it's not a fun convo to be having. Right, here we go. Now for a lot of combat. I would absolutely love to be using incendiary rounds right now. There we go. Aim for the leg.
I will destroy you.
You'll destroy me, eh? Okay, you get off of there. No, over this here way. Right, let's sabotage you. You're gonna use immunity, because of course you are. I'm gonna use barrier, because of course I am. Right, ooh, nice throw. That was actually good use of your skills. You use stasis on him. And you use throw on him. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think that's our first weapon overheat. No, yes. You didn't really do well enough, did you? Right, I can overload you. And oh, damn. That took out the thing there. No, this here way. Let's quickly look at equipment. Shotgun. Duelist 3 armor. Or, okay, we still don't have anything particularly good. We can go for the Hurricane. And, go for this here. Radioactive rounds and combat sensor. Let's go with those. Now, time to open this door. We get the little thing that's like,
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse.
I'm gonna threaten you.
All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
Good answer.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Yep. Going Renegade ship. Also, you get more Renegade points for threatening them than you do for just killing them. Make that make sense. Right, you're gonna do this here. And you'll activate the turrets. So, first one. Lovely. Now, you... I'll throw. Whoop. Let's put warp on you. Sabotage. Barrier. Shoot.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here, I don't know.
He's no
Wait,
use.
wait! The Quarian
Face to face?
But when she shows up, you're on the... Oh my god!
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to see.
Right, we have 4 minutes to get out of here. Dun 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 dun. So, even more thugs. Right, barrier's recharging. I also love Rex. Right, you got hit with that. I'm gonna throw you just because you irritate me. Standing over there being all getting shot. Right. There we go. Use the barrier. Now, you are going to get thrown. You are going to get warped. And I can overload you as well. So, nice. We're getting there, bit by bit. So, time to continue. Took us less than a minute to fight through all those guys on Insanity difficulty. We do what we can. And we do it well. Let's open this here. Down this way.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's
Hi,
off.
Meow Meow. Right, you're back on your feet. Let's sabotage you. I want you using barrier. Lift. So, there we go. Ooh, nice. Now, you, we can warp. Ouch. That was very mean of you. Let's throw you. Ooh, both of us threw him. Oh, that was a grenade. Okay then.
You've got proof Saren is working
Not
with
so fast.
My name's Shepard.
Then I
The ambassador's office.
Right. Let's go take care of this.
Who's this? A Quarian?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me
I
on
love
edge.
shit talking,
Maybe
Houdina.
we should just start at the beginning.
It's only 25 indoors.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Nara.
28.1
You
here.
don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the fleet?
Ungodly. Unnecessary level of heat.
My rite of passage into adulthood.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people
I don't think
into
it's going to be a
exile,
stream till
the Geth
midnight
have
kind of
never
thing.
ventured beyond the veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Middle of Cyberpunk 2077. Nice.
Most of the core was wiped clean.
How far in are you?
From its audio
Have you
banks.
completed the prologue? Because the prologue's the thing that probably takes me the longest. It's so long, and I wish there was a skippable bit. Like, just skip to when the world is completely open.
This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't.
And once.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Sounds a little far. That counts.
Right.
You saw me in the alley, Commander.
We're gonna bring you on board just because we get an achievement for it.
Henderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council.
So, Caden and Erdnot. So, there's the Sentinel ally. Where the heckaroonie is our achievement for the Quarian ally? Still hasn't popped yet. Right, Zoltan, can you tell me about... Wait, not you. Let's talk to this one instead.
Please, I am genuine and
Tell me more about
genuine. Our government
Right, speech.
remorseful
Ambassador.
sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I like the Elcor. They're so much better than the Volus. The Volus can do one. The Elcor, on the other hand, I would have an Elcor council.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion.
A lot of people want my help.
My wife was a Marine.
The 212.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned. I can thank you for your time.
Right, this here way, I can walk up and I can just threaten to kill someone. Open the door. Get on the floor. And then everybody can walk the dinosaur.
My goodness, your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps.
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are the
Okay.
You know what I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
Yeah. They just...
Commander, I don't think
they're too
threats are
pompous.
necessary.
I don't like them.
Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. How do you think I feel about people mistreating the dead?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth.
There we go. Renegade +9. Even though I would argue I didn't do anything even slightly renegade-y. I did a good thing there. Now, Samesh, you'll be glad to know.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Your wife is coming home.
It does not bring me.
There we go, 195. We must be close to... Oh, we did level up, in fact. Okay, so we don't need any more points into decryption. Right, no more points on decryption. We can put points into electronics. And then... Right, neural shock. Knockout organic. 1, 3, and 5 seconds. That might be really helpful against Krogans. Right, over this here way. To get all of these skills unlocked, I think we're... Let's see, how many? So this requires all 12. So there's all of those, but then we save 6 points there. Okay, that's unfortunate. High explosive, toxic seals. Let's see. So this here, toxin resistance. Let's go for... Ooh, wait, hang on. Smash damage. We got better melee now. Over this. Right, grenades. Incendiary explosive. Yes, please. That. No, Rex. Anything for you? Nope. And, right, you. Through and lift, maybe? There's that. 23 seconds, and it takes 40 seconds to recharge. Decryption here. Well, hello, Baba. Somebody just came along and wanted to say hello. Hi. Hello, Baba. Hey. Oh. Torty. Come here. Hey. Do you want to say hello? Oh, yes, there you go. Oh. The little Baba wants to say hello. Don't you? Don't you, my friend? Oh, hey, hey. Torty, who's this way? Hello. Want to say hello? What's that? Do you want to say hello? No? You're not going to purr into the microphone? That's okay, my friend. Love you, Baba. She is a pretty kitten. She is very, very precious. Right, 1250 newtons. Yeah, we're going for those there. Oh, wait, hang on. That and that, I guess. You, on the other hand, do we go warp and barrier? Right, so this improves the recharge time. 21 and 40, 23 and 40. Master through, master warp. Yes to that. That warp is very powerful. Now, quickly check. We got Elcor, Geth, Keepers, Krogan, Quarians, Volus. Where are the Reapers? Right, Presidium location, wards access. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was silly of me. Although we might be able to do the, what do you call it? The rogue AI thing. The suspicious gambling machine quest line.
So tell
right,
me,
down this here.
who'd win in a fight between you and Shepard?
What? Commander Shepard is my superior officer. I can't imagine us ever having to fight.
You can't? That's why Shepard's your superior officer. And that's why Shepard would win.
I love that. There's no need for that. But he still just goes ahead and goes, I'm gonna have fun with this whole thing. Right, signal source. There we go, investigate, and now we can go back up. We'll go over to the shops.
An excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded.
Okay, we don't care about the radio signals. Up this here way. And then we run across the bridge. We'll go talk to, what do you call them? Wait, is it across the bridge? I think it's on this side, in fact. No. Because that is the shop. Neighbor's dog says hello as well. Oh. Right, there's Bar Levon. Signal source. Investigate. And we go up this here way. Signal source, investigate.
This must be the signal's endpoint. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
No.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Right, so Y, A, Y, X, Y, B, Y, X, Y, A, X. There we go. Bye-bye, AI. You're dead. And squad. Level up time. Let's put a point into this. And do we go through or do we go barrier? Or do we go first aid? Let's go through. Squad, through, and barrier. And Rex, you're gonna give me warp and through. There we go. Now, Imperium Shopkeeper, we can buy a license.
Please take time.
Show me your items.
Oh.
Standard items. So over this way, what licenses have you got for us? You don't.
Show me your items.
I'd like to buy something non-human upgrade. Okay. You don't have good ones of those either. Well, damn. That was a bit of a dud. Avina, let's not bother talking to you. Instead, we're going to go over to the consort's chambers down this way, I think. So that we can get that quest, we can go to Chora's Den. Right.
Welcome. Would you like me to see?
Can't I just...
But if you wish to leave your name...
Commander Shepard.
Excellent. Well,
And there we go.
yes, send the commander. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs.
There we go. Lovely stuff.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Only a private. Open the door. Get on the floor.
That is close. I've heard a great many things about you since...
I don't like...
I have a certain problem.
Get to...
If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier. Now I must
And
ask
there
you
we
to
go.
take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Now, up this here way. 28.1. That's fucking unconscionable. No. Rapid Transit. Presidium. And Tire. Now we go up this way.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
That's not
I
enough.
recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari. Matriarch Benezia is a
I'm more interested
Only
in
what was extracted from the Geth's memory.
Right.
Where did
the Reaper. A fleet.
Or it could trigger a... No.
It was a Turian.
There we go. They'll all do their little talk thing. Excuse me.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Spectre Induction. One of my favorite songs off the soundtrack.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
What
I've
time?
been ready for this since he...
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren.
I'll find.
This meeting of...
We've got you get Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Achievement unlocked.
unlocked.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
There we go. Spectre bonus and a level up. So, Spectre training. This will give us damage and duration of all powers. So this here, Master Unity. Oh yeah. Motivated buyer. Ooh. I can be even more of an ass. Right, squad. Got you and you. Now, warp and barrier. And we're going up this way. So I'm trying to think what other species we could possibly need to collect. So, Kahoku, you ready to talk to us yet?
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Who told you I was...
My name is Admiral Kahoku.
Is something...
Problems.
But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go...
I'll look for them...
Well, I'm gonna stay here.
Lovely stuff. Now, rapid transit. Let's go to CSEC. We should have someone to talk to in here. We can talk to the guy about the mods, and he'll be like, why the hell did you cause a firefight? And I'll be like, because the walls needed replastered.
Hello again.
I found out you
lied to us.
I was afraid Shorban...
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorban.
I appreciate the help.
Right. Surprisingly, no renegade points for that.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Quit your whining. Here's your shipment.
Damn it. I've got to get on this right away, before Jax's superiors get wind of his death.
What about our deal?
Jenna will be... You've put me in a bit of a bind here. See yourself out when you're ready.
And there we go. Another level up. So... got that sorted. Now... that's all the points we could possibly need in that. Now, we need to level up. Need 900 XP to level up. Oh. I don't think the dog's having fun with the heat wave. Poor thing. Now. Journal, what else do we got? Asari Consort, the fan, reporter's request. Yes. Let's go to Korra's Den and then to the markets. So, Korra's Den. Then, we go up through the markets to talk to, what do you call them? Wait, hang on. Journal. Yep. It's General Septimus we gotta talk to. Her dog. I really hope they didn't forget that it's just locked outside.
I'm here on Shayira.
Good. I've seen a lot. I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're on
some.
Look, kid, I appreciate. So
Get a grip.
Maybe you're right.
Now get up.
Say you're.
I've already got
you
one.
Sure? Why is that? Because I told him. Look, I just need you.
Like.
Take this data pad. It showed. Well.
Right.
Here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know.
So, that was that bit. Who am I going to? Right, Zoltan's complaint. Oh, yes. So we gotta go to there. And I'm not allowed to just shoot Harkin. It'd be nice if we could, but, sadly, no joy. So up this here way. Right. We've got this over here. Why is it showing me something that way? Is there someone upstairs? Is it in flux? Ooh, wait, yeah. It will be, right? Hang on. Journal. Consort the fan. So, Fist's office. Speak with Shayira. Interesting. Very interesting that it would tell me about this here. So, we gotta go speak to Emily Wong, I think. Open the door. And where is she? I thought she would be outside of the thing. Oh, crap. I didn't grab the office before I left? Or grab the evidence before I left? Oh, no. Don't tell me that means I blocked out that quest. That would be very unfortunate. If I was that silly. But I have a feeling I was in fact that silly. I have soft-locked that quest. Can't progress. Why won't they just let me into the site I committed murder in? That would be so nice of them. And that way I don't have to shoot everyone dead again. Oh? Okay, so it doesn't soft lock you. Thank God, it does let you go in to where you committed great crimes. BAXX. Grab this here, chemical rounds or improved sighting. Now we can go back and talk. Thank God. I really was worried we were soft locked there. Arkin, you're an ass. Now, up this here way. And we'll see. So we're fatigued. Open the door. You know something? We could actually just go ahead and try and do these kinds of stupid things. That's just a way of, when we're running around, working towards an achievement. Yeah. Easy way to do it. So I like that. That's good. Now, over this here way. Open the door. There we go.
Word on the street is I was sure he was a big player in anything.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got this file? Here, Commander. For your...
I had to kill
I did, but now, if you'll excuse me.
There we go. Some renegade. Now, journal. Selton's complaint, the Asari consort, and then we can go deal with that. It's weird playing a psychopath. I don't think I like doing the whole intimidate thing. We have 1 point in charm just because of you get 1 point into charm automatically for becoming a Spectre, and 1 point into intimidate. So if you carried a character through to NG plus 12, you could get those completely maxed out for free. And Presidium's embassies. Speak to Zelton, and then the Consort's Chambers, and then C-Sec Academy. They'll have 2 places for us to go, and then we decide which way we want to go first. And I think the logical solution...
Strained greeting, human.
I know who revealed your...
Confused.
Just make sure...
Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go.
So long.
Farewell.
There we go. Oh, shut up, Din. You don't need to apologize on his behalf, Elcor. You, Elcor, are a good, decent bunch. Him, on the other hand. Them Voluses. Can't trust a single one. Right, we're just gonna go across the river. Because it'd be as long as a loading screen if we were doing that. Right. Let's through. Overload. Barrier. And sabotage. So someone's going to be sat up in their balcony having a really shit day. No. Soon, Soon, my pretty. What level are we anyway? We're level 11. So, should we go to Pharaohs or should we go to Noveria? I think Pharaohs. Because that way we can engage in a nice little bit of hyper-violence.
Commander, even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his
I can't.
I would not. I also have one more.
What are you
I
offering?
offer a gift of words.
Oh,
An
yes.
affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Embrace eternity. What? What just happened? What's happening? Oh no.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to
Don't
have this
like
small
that.
trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. And now I must ask you to remember my words.
Do not like that. I got renegade points for that. I mean, at least the renegade points make up for the accidental thing. Because we don't like that. Like, the only ones... Yeah, there'll end up being... Just because it's an achievement, the 3 romances in this here. It's like, yeah, no. Don't do all of that. We don't want that. Right, we're going back to CSEC. And up we go to the docking bay.
Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma cluster. When at
Right, Hades Gamma. There is Ambassador Udina.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering
What
me.
happened?
I'm not going
I
to be
failed.
mean to Keith David.
I couldn't make the cut. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. I had my shot.
Saren's
good.
We had
Find
reports.
out what Saren was after.
We have reports she was exploring...
Right, I'm going
Your
to start
actions
with
still reflect
Pharaohs.
on humanity as a
I'll
whole.
take care of...
So there we go. At least I can tell Udina to piss off. That's the important thing. Enter the Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
I'm going to actually be
This is Commander
a good
Shepard
person for this
We
speech.
have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this.
So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop
Okay,
Saren.
maybe not
I
all.
swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Right. Time to open the map. And let's go search for...
An outbreak has started.
Is it
on
Therum, you call it? Right, let's zoom out. While this is doing this bit, we gotta go... Right, Liara's dig site. We're gonna look around here. Let's go to the Sparta system while we're on the ad break. Oh, hello, Baba. Do you want to jump up? Tordy. Tordy. Do you want to jump up? Hey. Do you want to jump up and say hello? Hey, Baba. Oh, you like the scritches. She is so cute. Idolus, Ontamalka, Alsages. Right. Trinosis. Hi. Hello, buddy. Oh, who's your cutie pie? Where's your cutie pie? You wanna come up? Phaistos, Armini, Therum. There we go. Therum. Jump up. Yeah. Oh. What a good jump, my buddy. My little buddy. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. Here's a precious little baby. Mwah. Look at this precious little baby. You okay, Papa? You okay? Hey, here we go. I'll set you down a little bit. Hey. Oh. Hey. There you go, Papa. What if we... Let's see. Do you have anything to say? Oh, Papa. I'm so sorry. Anything to say, Papa? You like getting scritches? You like getting scritches and pets? You like the microphone grill, don't you? Listen to that. Hi.
The outbreak is over.
So precious, my buddy. My little Bubba. Hey. Hey. Cutest little cat in the world. We love this cat. Erdnar Rex and Caden Alenko. Hi. Oh, what a good girl. She's so good. Oop. Do that. There we go. Hi. No. I have one thing I want to test. Little buddy. Okay, so don't drive into the lava. But you can fire the cannon into the lava. And it's fine. Let's test something. Okay, so it doesn't leave a smoke scorch on that. Which is accurate. You would not get smoke scorching on that. Oh. You done for now, Baba? Okay then. Love you. Please don't jump into the open bin. I haven't put a bag into it yet. Good girl. She's just precious. So, up this here way, we gotta wait for something to drop down. And let's quickly do it. Oh, wait, we can't save. Nope, we apparently can't save right now. They're gonna drop those down up here. Right. There we go. That's one of those. 200 points per shot. Right, let's do a sabotage on that. You do a stasis. I'm going to do a thrill. And now an overload. Right, you guys need to be a little bit more sensible about some of the things you're up to. Because if they follow me too closely, I have concerns they're going to get hit by its cannon. See what I mean about my concerns? Right, you got knocked over. I can do a sabotage on you. And there we go. So 219 XP for taking it down on foot. I want to find out if we get that same level if we take it down from a vehicle. Right, we're swapping from anti-personnel to... Do we go to phasic rounds? Ooh, chemical rounds. Increased damage per second. I wonder if it stacks. I don't reckon it will, but still, that could be cool.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Right. Parked on level terrain. Let's do this here. Fire at these here. They're rocket turrets, so it's not too bad. We want to focus fire. Right, come on. There we go. One down. Let's hit you with sabotage. Hit you an overload. Now, this here will use a barrier and a throw just for the achievement progress. Right. Going like this. Those rockets of theirs ain't doing much of anything. No, lovely. We'll fire at these. Okay, so it does do little bits of chip damage, but not the amount we would like it to be. Overload on that. Now we'll just go ahead with this. Now, I don't entirely trust that to absorb a rocket. Ooh. That little electricity crackle noise you might recognize from if you play something like Command & Conquer Red Alert. There we go. Now. Aww. The sprint isn't as stupid as it used to be. So, what we need to do is drive the vehicle back to the gate. Now, squad, we've got this here. Let's go points into... what? Let's do points into throw. Points into barrier. Points into barrier. And how many? 75 of 7,800. So, right, we got this parked over here. We want to try with over this way. We are going to need some first aid armors, etc. We could be using the vehicle to go in and clear everything out. But I want to treat it as if we're... Okay, let's hit you with this. Hit you with this. Now, use warp and sabotage. There we go, 219 XP. So we're getting closer to another level up. Down this here way. Hey, there is a juggernaut, maybe? Or are you just a rocket trooper? Oh, wow. I think that is a juggernaut. Let's use a barrier just to protect ourselves a little bit. Now, you hit you with those. Okay, that's definitely a juggernaut type 1. Okay, so they can fire multiple rockets at once. That's very interesting. There we go. Now we can do this here. Squad. Let's get some throw points on the go. You are going to go for some lift points. Barrier point and then throw points. Wait, hang on. What do you get for this here? Health regen. Not bad. Equipment stimulant pack. Ooh. 7% cooldown reduction. I will happily take that. Okay, so pop that there. Okay, right. Let's sabotage you. Now, we can throw you, right? Yes, we can. Lovely. You over here. Hit you with those. Lovely. 158 for these guys. There we go. Right, now we can open the gate. Where are you at, me boy? Let's overload you. Lovely. 31 XP just for that. Open this here. A, Y, B, B. And okay. A couple of additional weapons there. Activate the gate control, so we could bring our thing in. But we're not going to go back and fetch it until we've got the new one. Now, our boyos are back on their feet, which is good. Can we go into that one? We can go in here. Upgrade equipment, I imagine. No, upgrade equipment. Equipment upgrades. Lockers, etc. Ooh, upgrade kit. Phasic rounds 3. Very interesting. Right, in this here way. Now we'll go around. Whoop. There we go. Now we can go this way. So both of these are necessary to open the gates. Up like this. Apparently not. Apparently only the far one is necessary to open the gate. So let's run across. Up this here way. Right, you throw and you lift. So, I'm gonna overload you, and then I'm gonna sabotage you, and that's you done. A, Y, X, A. And there we go, 31 XP. Open this. Right, gate's open, let's go back and get our vehicle. So, I need to remember it's 31 XP if we blow up one of the guys on foot. Just a standard enemy on foot is 31 XP. BXBA. Now, 31 XP. How much do we need? We need like 800. Shield regenerator. Okay. That might be useful on someone like Kaidan, who is just rampantly downable. Right, up this here way. Sprint. Fatigued. But we keep going. We're not stopping until we've rescued Liara. Fatigued, yes. And now, let's climb into the vehicle. Whoop. Let's circle it like this now. Okie dokes. So, 31 XP for an on-foot kill. Let's see if it's the same for one of these weak ones. There we go. You're done. 237. Let's, damn. Missed you there. Lovely. Another one down. We'll try and get the killing blow on those things. On foot. So, over this here way, you're gonna drop a couple down. There we go. So, lovely. That does its little bit. So, okay. Nice. Level up. Let's do the same thing here. Now, let's drop a sabotage on you. Warp and throw. And nice. Another one down. Squad. What are we looking for? Let's go throw. Points into those. Now, this here. Lift. Throw. And equipment. What do we got? First aid interface. 1.5 health regen per second. Rex, you're just gonna go for... You're going for cooldown resistance. And Kaidan, you're going for shield recovery. So, all that doing its thing. Okay, 34 for those. 34 and 34. Okay, Geth Colossus, you're going to be a bit trickier. Right, there we go. Let's try this here. Let's do an overload on you. You'll do a throw on it. Can it be pushed over? Throw mastery. Interesting. Achievement unlocked. So apparently, it doesn't even require you to use your own character for it. Let's sabotage you. Barrier. Throw. Right. Throw. We're just going to keep doing that, just because it's silly. Okay. Don't be a silly doggo. There we go. 512. Lovely. And inventory. Radioactive, recoil damper, and that. Good stuff. Now, we keep on going through this place. Up like this. Bonk. Boom. Lovely stuff. 2 of them done. How much do we need? 400 XP to level up. That's going to be easy to do. That's 1 Geth Colossus, 2 Geth Armatures. Let's have a look over here, just in case. This could absolutely be an area that's hiding a little upgrade kit or something. Nope. It's not an unreasonable thing to think, though. Right, over this here way. So we gotta go through the tunnel. We'll find a couple of new weapons in there. I think we'll have a turret either here or on the other side. But I guess we'll have to find out, won't we? Drive up this here. 34. 34. And we're also getting credits for killing these guys. Because you get a bounty for them, I guess. There we go. That's a lot of them. And now we hop out here. And it's time for us. Right, saving content. Good stuff. This area is trickier. Right, there's throw on you. Let's use throw on you. Ouch, you just got yoinked. Warp on you. I'm gonna sabotage on you. Let's overload on you. Right, that's you done. And okay, come on then. Lovely stuff. 34 run. Up this here way. What do we got? Should be a sniper up here somewhere. Okay, so the sniper I think took out Caden. There we go. Sniper's down. Right. This here way. Let's do a throw. Over on you, we're going to do a sabotage. And, ooh. Killed you, but the blast radius took out your friend. Right. Let's keep on marching. Right, hit you with this. That's fine. Death Shock Trooper. Ooh. What to put points into? Do we go for first aid, maybe? That uses 1 thing for that. Neural shock, maybe? Right, advanced through. Advanced lift, maybe? What do we fancy going for? You know what? I'm going to not use stasis. No point going for that. Maybe advanced first aid. Let's go for advanced first aid. We're going to start putting points into that there, so that we can get that and neural shock. Stasis on you. I'm going to pop a barrier down. Right, so you are getting injured. Okay, so our barrier absorbs a good chunk of damage, which is good to know. So you got hit with that and you're down. Up this here way. Now, you... Let's do... Throw. Oop, another achievement. Nice. Sabotage Specialist.
Achievement unlocked.
And we're good there. So, next is going to be Overload or Lift or Warp, maybe. Let's do a throw, just to knock you over. And sweet. Now, how do we use first aid? Do we just press Y? I don't quite know. Right, let's use lift. And you over here, we're gonna upgrade your throw. Improved sighting, fine. So let's do this. Okay. Just hitting Y does do that, in fact. Now, up this here way, we'll find the thing. Squad. So we're about 1400 XP from a level up. Let's head over here. This'll do this. And there's our first instance with a Geth Stalker. So it plays the little cutscene thing. Or is it a sapper? So, big boy there is going to be big problem. Right, Geth Stalker, I can sabotage you. Let's do a warp on you. Right. Barrier time. Okay, so that one's getting injured like that. Can I just... Okay, you are really spooking the heckaroonies out of me. Too much of that whole jumping around thing. We don't like it, so we don't. Right, do I overload it? Let's just focus you down. Okay, so we just lost Rex. They told us we are no longer welcome in Rex's ham. Right, throw you. Sabotage you. Gotta do it. Okay, whoop. Pop this here. And hope. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Please don't break my cover. right. I gotta wait for you. Let's barrier up. Right, where is the creepy little bastard? Okay, I see you there. Let's overload you. You're gonna fire that. Like an ass. Lovely. Perfect. Bad guy's down. We're gonna swap to the hammer. Lovely. So, do they have another fellow over there? It looks like they do almost. But right, time to switch to the Stinger. We're gonna do equipment, first aid interface 3. And right, Rex, you're going to just get first aid 2. Hayden, you are now going to get the upgrade 1 stimulant pack. So, wait for you to fire this. Fire. Good stuff. Let's overload you. And then we're going to hit you with a sabotage. Keep doing the same thing here. Yes, stay broken there, buddy. Whoop. You fire that. Fire as many as we can. Lather, rinse, repeat. Okay. Stay in like this. There we go. Lovely. We got a few ones left over here, but you get out of my way. So you somehow survived that, even though you're no longer appearing as a target. Very confused over this here way. There are 2 things in here. Ooh. Hi there. So you, and then you. Lovely.
Good to go.
Now, let's use the Medi-Gel. And we're heading into the place now. Recoil damper, eh. Open the door. And we're heading inside. Time to try and rescue Dr. Tassoni. Now, down in this area, used to be super difficult. I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Heatsink capacity, 4.5 seconds. Right, we're swapping our sniper rifle, though. 2.4, right. Let's go for this here. Transfer. You are going to be phasic rounds. And you will be high caliber barrel. Let's do that there. So our sniper rifle is now even more powerful. Wait for these guys to appear up here. Through. Wow, that was lucky on your part. There we go. You're done. Okay, fine. You can get hit like that. Let's pop stasis on you. Right, you are a Geth sniper. I am going to barrier it. And just open fire on you. We'll run down here, and I think... Is there a couple of ones pop up? Okay, let's take the elevator down. It does go a long way down, doesn't it? Now I think, right, there's medical kit. These are gonna pop up. There we go. Now. Lovely. Let's hit the rest of these boils. And good stuff. Now, level up. That is perfect. Let's go for this here, so that we can get closer to unlocking medicine. This way, we can go, right, your medicine, first aid. Let's go lift. Just upgrade your points in that. We're doing more throw points. And this here, motorized joints, shock absorbers, all of that silly nonsense. Head on down. And that there electrical sound effect you may also recognize from if you've played Half-Life 1. Don't worry. Oh, really? You're gonna make me talk to you? Fine.
Can you hear me?
Fine.
I'm trapped. I need help.
Quit shouting. This
Sorry.
way.
Listen, this thing I'm in. When I
Okay.
turned it on, I must have.
What can we do? Gotta be some kind of nice to Ashley, at least. Or to Liara. Right, over this way. Let's, armor up. Hey, barrier mastery. Let's throw you. Okay, sweet. Now, I can sabotage you. And lovely. You up here. We'll fire at you a bunch of times. Pop that. Nope, didn't work. Ouch. Let's overload you. This here. You're done. And now, Rocket Trooper. Lovely. Place is now cleared out. Weapon locker time. And AAYX. Kessler 3. Is that an upgrade? It is not. Right, okay, there's chemical rounds. Maybe we go for... Nope, we can't go for. Right, that's... recoil damper? No. Gonna stick with this here. Right, easy decryption. Y, B, B, X. Radioactive rounds 3, and that. Anything here? Yay, nay. Right, time for the mining laser controls. We're gonna go ABXY. AXBY. Hey, AXBYX. There we go. Lovely. More explosion than you would like for a mining laser, but hey. Now, go into here. Let's use a med kit. We can activate this elevator. And there we go.
Oh, how did you get in here?
We blasted through.
Please, I am not
Right.
my mother. There is an elevator.
So,
I
now
Saren's looking for the conduit.
we have
We have to.
a body to fight. There's going to be a Krogan Krogan, not Krogel, Krogan Battlemaster, who we're going to try and stasis before we open fire.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to do.
No, you here? Ooh.
Achievement
Krogan ally.
unlocked.
Complete 5 missions with the Krogan squad member. Interesting. Let's throw you, warp you, and lift you all at the same time. Over here, I'm going to sabotage you. I'm going to barrier me. And I'm going to overload you. There we go. Hey, hey!
Achievement unlocked.
Electronics specialist. So, we got those. Let's take you out as well. I got a cute little kitty cat running past my ankles. Now that Geth shock trooper. Okay, so you're mean. Oh boy. Oh, Torty got so upset that I died that she knocked over a bottle accidentally.
Kill them.
Hey, Bubba.
Spare the Asarians attack.
Right, okay.
Doesn't matter.
Let's go warp. I'm gonna sabotage, and we're gonna throw. I'm going to barrier. And then I'm going to overload. Now, you, everyone focus fire. You, everyone focus fire. And you, everyone focus up. Now, that worked. Let's stasis you. Okay. Not ideal. You're gonna use a barrier. No. We are going to need a few things to get us staying safe. Right, that didn't really work. So you're now... There we go. Okay. And we'll do that. Hi, meow meow. Oh, hey, little papa. No, no. So, running up this way. Right.
Too close, Commander.
Level up.
10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in
And
molten
achievement
sulfur.
unlocked.
The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I'm not saying shit about
I
Joker
see.
either.
It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction.
Right.
I've got my own.
Let's just skip past all of this here a bit.
This is of course. Wait, Commander. Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship. Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
And her biotics will come
Torty.
in handy when the fighting starts.
No, no. Oh, cutie pie. What's up? Meow to you too. You want to jump up? Hey?
Still, it could not hurt.
Mission reports are filed, Commander.
No. Don't patch me through to the council. Right, what I do want to do, let's go into this here, and we've got 2 levels worth to spend. So, now let's undo and see. First aid, medicine, neural shock for sure. So there we go, that's quicker. Right. Yeah. Oh, you poor little buddy. I'm so sorry. What's up? Hey. You want a hug? Is that why you're meowing? That's what she wanted to say. She wanted to let you guys know she's happy. Look at this. This cute little angel. Hi. Isn't she just the cutest? Aren't you? Yes, you are. Well, what we're gonna do, because it's 10,000 fucking degrees in here, approximately the same temperature as was inside that volcano. And yeah, can't deal with this heat. So what we're gonna do is wrap it up here for tonight, and we will be back on tomorrow. Yes, we will, Baba. Yeah. Oh, look at that little cute kitty cat. So, mwah. Hey, Torty. Torty, do you want to say bye-bye to the nice people? Hey. Hey, Torty. Oh. There you go. She says bye-bye. Take care of yourselves, have a good night, and hopefully you won't melt to death in this fucking heat. Have a good one, folks, and catch you later.